Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first ever Domp. What the fuck am I saying?
Yeah, so this is a thing that may or may not be a thing.
I just realized I'm gonna publicly humiliate myself with this, and I'm okay with that.
I don't know if it really counts as public at this point.
Public in theory.
Say if you have something and it's on my channel, then that's a bit of an issue.
See, so we came up with a list of possible topics before this. So we got Fat Albert, Bill Cosby, Fat Albert, Nintendo's bad business practices, Fat Albert, D&D, Fat Albert, and EA.
But you didn't include the best one, Venus.
The scream. Just be the dog. Yeah.
So did any of us actually watch Fat Albert ever? Because I know I didn't.
Sadly, yes. I watched 6 episodes of it one day.
Where did you find 6 episodes of Fat Albert?
Our teacher had like 6 episodes of it on a DVD, and he said, "Okay, we're gonna watch Fat Albert today."
Why? What educational value does Fat Albert have?
I mean,
besides how to spike women's drinks?
Bill's gonna teach you a thing or two. Hey, got any scrap metal? How to get scrap metal? I type in how to get. The first thing I see is how to get free Robux. The second thing I see is how to get away with a murderer.
Hey YouTube, today I'm going to show you how to get a hack for free Robux, and also how to kill somebody.
How to get scrap metal.
I mean, Roblox players are almost exclusively potential school shooters.
Places where you can find or collect scrap metal. The balance. Are you interested in becoming a scrap metal collector or eventually a scrap metal vendor? While some locations where you can find scrap metal are fairly obvious, there are also sources that many novice scrappers might not consider.
Go on, this is genuinely interesting to me.
Alright. Remember that only 30% of scrap metal is currently recycled, so a lot of material is still urgently in need of recovery. Whether winning the more visible material or tapping into those otherwise unnoticed sources, the secret of making a profit with scrap metal is to establish a regular supply. Here's a list of places to find scrap metal. Wait a second, I just realized. This might be using the wrong microphone. Aw, damn, it's been using the wrong microphone.
Well, who even cares? No one's using the right one, and that's all that matters.
I agree.
No, see, what all I'm thinking about is how to get free Robux. And someone just replied to them, like, on the how to get free Robux thing, with, "If you murder someone for me, I'll get you free Robux."
Nah, that's dumb.
Are we still recording? Like, can you use this microphone?
Oh yeah, we're still recording.
And like, it's picking up your voice and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it was using a microphone, it just wasn't using my headset microphone.
Well, that's gonna turn out great. We can fix it in post. We're not gonna, are we?
Ah, you fool, why would we do that?
I don't think really that's on our list of priorities right now.
It's like when I used to edit an intro into every lunch video, but then I stopped because it was hecking stupid.
Remember that dude who just stole your videos and added intros to them?
No, they stole one video and added an intro to it. To test for copyright.
Copyright them?
No, why would I? I don't give a shit. They probably lost subs from it.
Probably.
God, I'm scrolling through Domp right now, just through the archive.
Why?
Why? I was gonna say why not, but then I realized just why.
Let's move on to our next topic. EA. So, this
EA
mainly
is
relates to
fucking
me.
gay. The end.
No, this really is a rant about me and Hippo, a game that we used to play.
Used to.
So,
Used to.
Nani?
game called PvZ Heroes. There's this game called PvZ Heroes that's owned by PopCap and EA. A lot of you watching this video are probably part of DOMP, so you probably haven't heard of it.
Blatantly false. But okay.
So,
Fucking watching this.
shall we
I
discuss
don't
the more pay-to-win
That's
method?
the FBI.
Let's slap someone.
No, we're gonna talk about one of the main players of this game, aka Demon Spawn.
Let's not! Be gone.
I think we all knew that whenever I started talking about PvZ Heroes, we knew it was gonna devolve into a fry 'em up rant.
Hakai!
Hey Sam, you have the option of joining us in the next Cards Against Humanity game, or listening to this with headphones on.
Yeah, we're only 6.5 minutes in.
Been 6.5 minutes.
I mean, this is gonna be fun to look at the analytics and just see the average viewing time at like 10 seconds. Oh god, I think I've reached that.
You're assuming
part of
that
the
this thing
time.
will get views.
Oh, it'll get like 1 or 2.
You know, there's just like one psychopath out there who found Hippo's channel and like watches it unironically. And to that brave person, I say, bravo.
I mean,
You are a better man than any of us.
I remember when we made DOMPfoot, as in Dump of Many Furries, which never even got a single comic posted to it. There was some random person who was not part of our community that favorited the comic before it even started. And it was really scary.
Someone do that with Domi as well.
No one did that with Domi. Domi, admin himself, sent us a concerned message. Like, I'm not even joking. He sent a message that he was worried our cover contained NSFW content or something. I'm like, boy,
Okay.
look at your site.
You admin smacked you. Literally, you do not have any fucking room here. Have you fucking seen any of... Fuck. Oh, by the way, Hippo, I hope you're not planning on making any money off of this.
Oh, don't worry. I never monetize my videos.
I'm gonna get that dollar sign in the yellow circle, and it's gonna say, "You are a fucking cock."
Oh, remember when every single thing that Keegan used to post had some kind of warning in it? For some reason.
God, yeah. Wait, that stopped?
She just stopped posting. You know I had to do it to him. That should be the overlay for the video!
No, I like the idea of making, overlays depending on what we're talking about.
It's like those shitty rant YouTubers who like, draw, like, their avatar and just have it standing still over some, like, gameplay in the background. And then every once in a while, they'll just have the avatar just, like, hold a hand out in the palm. There'll just be, like, a picture.
That is the stage we are in.
If any YouTubers watching this just got triggered, I'm probably not talking about you, but I also probably am. Because I think they're all the same person. Because they're all done in the exact same art style. So either they're all the same person or they all commission the same person.
Leafy is coming for us.
Oh no. Oh no, not Leafy. Not Leffy's her. I feel like Smash Cheese goes out of its way to cut off every single word and force it to be across 2 lines.
I feel like Smack Jeeves goes out of its way to ruin literally everything.
That's true. It gets started off at like a peak and has been going down since. I don't think any update to Smash Cheese has ever actually improved it.
I don't think any update to anything in the past, like, 5 years has improved it. Like, an update is a sign that they have broken
that
something
feels so good.
or made it worse.
Wait a second. It's me. I don't know why I'm saying that. That's not relevant.
You should use this for the thumbnail.
Well, you think I'm gonna put a thumbnail in this? Thumbnail's just gonna be black unless it just so happens to be on like a one frame where I like put up an image or something. I remember in that first randomly talking about stuff video where 90% of the video was me looking at the Kim Jong-un picture. And the other 10% was me looking at other things. And the thumbnail, it perfectly landed, so it was on none of the moments where the Kim Jong-un thing was showing.
That's actually impressive.
Yeah. Oh.
What am I doing with my life?
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's talk about something else. Like,
let's talk about. You know I had to do it too. Can we turn this into a theory video about that?
a theory? Yeah. Like, what theory do you have about? You know, I had to do it too.
Okay, so I think it's really symbolic. Hang on, let me get I'll use the orc picture because it's the one I have on my computer already. Okay, let me add an image. Blah 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 blah. Browse. Go into my obligatory folder, background, and then Canon. Okay, so if you don't know the original image, you have a problem anyway. So I think it's really symbolic. So not even taking the caption into account yet, just looking at the picture. Like, the fact that he's just standing there. Like, just kind of standing there, you know? I think that represents how society as a whole is at a bit of a standstill. And how progression and reversion are kind of conflicting with one another. So that it prevents the going forward of society. And the way that his hands are clasped together represents the futile desire to have those two sides come together and allow society to begin moving once more. The prominent display of his watch, like being clearly visible, shows that just the idea of time as a whole and how it keeps going, but society doesn't. And like, however, this guy in particular, he's smiling about it. Like, he knows this is all going on, and he knows it's not going to change. So he's learned to accept it and just live with it as it is. And the caption, you know I had to do it to him. I mean, first things first, the question is obviously, to them. Like, who is them? Well, the answer is society, obviously. And, like, he's talking to you. Like, he knows you, the reader, the viewer. He knows you. He knows who you are. He knows you on a personal level. He's talking directly to you. And he knows that whether you like it or not, you know exactly what's going on here. Like, whether it be subliminally or not. So really, it's quite deep, and I think that, in the end, it's really inspirational, and I'm going to take it off my screen now so that I don't have to look at this for this entire recording.
Where is the Nobel Prize awarded to this man? Because he understands.
That feels so good.
I am very lonely and want to die.
I mean, that's relatable to an extent. But to another extent, is it not relatable or is it relatable? Wait, I messed that up. No! I have doomed us!
What?
I don't know. Hmm.
Literally just silence. This is a great start.
Says we're right.
Let's talk about horrible things.
Dave.
Yes?
You literally just said, let's talk about horrible things.
You better get smacked upside the downside.
Venus, I'm going to come to your house and make your parents eat your dead body.
Mm.
Shindu.
Nani?
Ooh, which way?
So, who here has a DeviantArt account? And would you like to explain to the
Ooh,
class?
let's maybe not delve into that road. I actually don't have one. But people have told me to get one, and I really don't want to do that.
I mean, I don't blame
And by
you.
people, I mean like one person, and by have told me, I mean like literally said it briefly once in like 2010. What's going on here?
I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, I'm delving into something.
Any scrap metal for me?
What's happening here?
What is Scratch's picture on Smack Jeeves?
What is Scratch's picture on Smack Chiefs? Why are you on Smack Chiefs?
He linked it.
Oh, shit, you're right.
What are you looking at, boy? Yeah, what is it? I take care of the water purification plant.
Well,
This old
it's a good
rusted
thing we
hunk
have
keeps
so much
us
to
in
talk
clean
about.
water.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah, I know.
Well, back to it.
Why?
What?
I don't know.
What? What? Nani?
What the fuck?
Venus, you can't just fucking pull that shit out of nowhere in the middle of a podcast.
Can't just pick out one
I
of those
forgot
bad
that you were on
boys.
my Steam Friends list.
How did you forget I was on your Steam friends list? You don't do anything without me.
He literally doesn't.
Things without you.
No,
Venus.
you don't.
Venus, you know everyone who's an author of that comic gets an email whenever someone posts a comment, right? Just thought you might want to be aware of that. So I think the obvious name for this episode is going to just be You Know I Had to Do It to Him.
Absolutely. And we're going to get to 800 before anything meaningful is ever said. So, who is ready to talk about Fat Albert for the next 5 years?
Okay, so let's talk about who's your favorite Fat Albert character.
George Costanza.
Okay, well, I know I'm gonna sound like a cheap, like I'm going for a cheap shot here. Like people are gonna call me a fake fan, but like I think Fat Albert's the best one.
I mean, he objectively is.
He really is. Like no one ever remembers the. You don't go at someone and say, "Hey, you like Dumb Donald?" They don't know what you're talking about. Hey, what are your thoughts on Weird Harold? Nah, but like you tell them like, "Hey, what are your thoughts on Fat Albert?" They'll just be like, you know, just because every time someone hears the name Fat Albert, they're momentarily possessed by Bill Cosby. That's a fact.
It is.
Oh my fucking
Almost
god.
Bill Cosby. Here's Fat Albert mentioned. I assume the universe ends. Or Bill Cosby just grows exponentially in power.
That's a bit wacky.
Until... You know what else is a bit wacky?
Morris.
I was gonna say rape, but go ahead.
I mean, you're not wrong. Let's go with that one instead. Let's kill someone.
FBI.
I feel like we're 22 minutes in.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
How the fuck?
What happened? I feel like we all just like passed out and were like chipped by the FBI like in the middle of that recording.
I mean, we probably were, but I don't think it would take that long.
Yeah.
There's something else that's going on here.
Yeah. Now's
I
not
think
the
it's the
time.
Illuminati.
Cause
It's
I'm in the
definitely the
middle of
Illuminati.
something.
It's definitely
Something.
the Illuminati. Just Illuminati are everywhere.
I mean, you're not incorrect or something. Let's see, do I have any other... Let me just look through my pictures folder and just see if I have anything that can spark some conversation.
How about Ainsley Harriott? How the fuck did that guy become, like, a TV chef when he is, like, uncensorable and everything he says is an innuendo?
I mean, like... You know, times have changed. Hey, Mom, can you close the door? Can you close the door? Can we talk about this at some other time? Too late. No, you're
I think
not.
now would be a good time to go to commercial. This
No, okay, we
episode is
good.
brought to you by...
The world's saved.
Damn it, Hippo, we were supposed to get a sponsor from Microsoft. I was 2 seconds away from driving a Porsche and you ruined it. Now they'll never come to us again. You fuck... I can't believe you've done this. You've ruined us, and we are destined to wallow in complete obscurity for the rest of our lives.
Hang on, I think I got something that'll spark some conversation and save this.
You know what?
I'm actually not gonna put that onto the video.
I mean, you should.
Okay, let me do that. Let me reposition myself and like dislocate 17 bones in the process.
Okay.
Ooh, Kato 1.
What?
heard me.
I actually didn't.
No, we didn't, Venus. You're quiet as dicks. Move your mic closer to your face.
Is this good enough for you?
You're
Yes,
still actually pretty
yeah.
quiet, but it's good enough. Okay, so I'm just moving this thing around the screen right now, just kind of to make sure anyone who's like watching this in the background, it like catches their attention with the movement. Anyways. So how many little girls do you have tied up in your basement on average?
47.
Sounds about right to me, honestly.
Is lunch like this a lot?
No, because at lunch, like things happen at lunch.
You know, I doubt that.
Hang on, let me somehow, how are we gonna do this?
How are we gonna do it to him?
Let's rob a fucking bank.
Are you about to send that picture?
How did you know? How did you know about that?
I got your face 3 times.
God damn it!
You know, this is gonna get me arrested. Like, the YouTube algorithm is gonna pick up on this.
I mean, don't worry. The picture is still just the turkey thing. So only I should be getting arrested for this video. What are you doing back here? Well,
I
whose
don't
fault is that, amigo?
Alright, I guess now would be a good time to go to commercial. This episode is also brought to you by... I'm not reading this.
Flavor bashed extra cheddar boxes.
I'm not reading. This is for EA, and they're saying something about Skyrim and its ties to the Antichrist, and I'm just no money is worth this. I agree.
Anyways, now that I escaped whatever that was.
No.
What? Venus, what?
I don't think that was Venus. I think that was a very possessed clown doll appearing behind Venus and transporting him somewhere where we will never find him.
I mean,
And all I can say is,
I
yay.
really want to find him as is, not gonna lie. I probably shouldn't be resting my head on my drawing tablet.
I mean, how fat is your head?
Probably weighs more than my body, not that that's saying much. Horace, don't question this if you're not in DOMPcast.
What? You know, I mean, I would have the same reaction, but this is basically a second voice text, where if you're not in on this, you don't know what the fuck's going on.
It's like a
And to be
second,
honest-
more secure voice text.
A voice text that's even more of a shitpost than voice text. I mean, voice text is like more or less already the general chat.
It is. Because ain't nobody in this server exists. I forgot I did that thing in the general. Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
I hadn't seen the image for too long. Oh god, and then I did the thing in voice text.
What have you done?
Oh.
I
Ah.
think you need to replace the one.
Nani the fresh hell do you think you are? Nah, man. Okay, let's... So, it is around Thanksgiving time, so this turkey image is actually appropriate.
You know what the worst thing about Thanksgiving is?
You have to give thanks?
That, but also, I don't eat much at a time. So when I sit down to have a big-ass dinner with turkey and stuffing and mashed potatoes, I eat like 4 bites and then I'm fucking done. I just sit there awkwardly.
Yeah, it's great. Luckily, my Thanksgiving dinner was apparently tonight, so I don't have to care. So my birthday's in a week, but who gives a shit about me?
I will send you a $20 gift card to Best Buy.
Okay, let me just say my address on camera as I've done in the past before. That's
Ik wil niet morgen dus al heel veel
Yeah.
but yeah. Oh no. Oh no, I've looked at the turkey picture for too long now and I'm seeing details I never wanted to see.
On your birthday, I'm going to send you this.
No, you aren't.
Why?
What are you, fucking gay?
Yeah, Venus, I thought we established you
Oh.
weren't.
It literally is.
Yeah, but I thought we established you weren't.
I literally just looked up happy birthday gifts, and that's like the first thing to come up.
Hang on. Venus, I should get you this shirt for your birthday.
Should.
You realize you're gonna have to edit in, like, all of these images.
No, I'm not.
Well, okay.
Let me just describe them pixel by pixel. So, from the top, we have, or as a base, we have Cooler from the movie Cooler. Oh no, Alex just messaged me. It's a bit late because the Cards Against Humanity game is over.
Before it began, mind you, because Sam is a cock.
Sam hasn't joined DOMPcast yet. She hasn't even agreed to.
Well,
yeah.
you know what they say. Anyways, let me get back to describing that picture. So we have Cooler, and he's wearing some generic 2007-ass meme deal with it glasses, and wearing a shirt that is actually more of a tank top that says asterisk, capital Y, lowercase o, lowercase u, apostrophe r.
Lowercase r, for the record.
Oh shit, you got it with me.
Just in case we gotta put this up in court, which we will.
You know,
We should really change Sam's name to The Cuck.
no, we shouldn't.
I mean, how do you beat scrap metal?
By the way, we're 34.5 minutes into this.
Yeah, no, this is the end.
Yeah, I think it is too.
Press F to pay respects. For this.
Okay, any last words before I end the recording in the middle of a sentence?
I'm gay. Not really. But I may as
Investigate
well be.
9/11.